Let's test out and try out the brand new GHD Hair Dryer Comb Nozzle attachment. If you're new to my channel and if you're not, welcome back. I'm Mike. I'm a hairdresser, a L'Oreal colour specialist, a makeup fan and a skincare lover. In today's film, I will be trying out the brand new comb nozzle attachment for GHD Helios Hair Dryer. So if you want to see how I got on using the brand new comb nozzle attachment for GHD Hair Dryer, then you better keep on watching. What is the story, everyone? In today's film, we are testing out the brand new comb nozzle attachment by GHD. So you guys, when I seen this coming out, I was like, this is absolutely brilliant. And this is compatible with any Helios hair dryer. And Helios hair dryer, which is this hair dryer over here, is a hair dryer by GHD. And the Helios hair dryer does retail for €189. And you normally get just your classic regular nozzle attachment, which is your flat attachment, your diffuser and everything. So when I seen that they had the comb nozzle attachment, I was like, I need to try it out. And you know what, you guys, when I was doing the color trophy and I was doing my beautiful model Fatima, I was like, it is something that would have come in really handy, and no brands like Parlux or any other brand really had a nozzle attachment. I know you can buy hair dryers with the attachment already, so when I seen this I was like, this is perfect. So I mean, this is very good by GHD to bring out that type of attachment to their hair dryer. I know other brands are starting doing it, but this is very good. So this nozzle attachment actually retails for €30, and I've never used a comb nozzle attachment before, so I was like, let's play around and see how I get on with it. And I think from a professional point of view, if you have a GHD Helios, I think it's very important for you to have this if you're working with texture hair and if you're working with curls, to stretch this out, because this is very much something you'd use to stretch out the hair and smooth out the hair prior to styling. So that's what I done. So let's open this up and let's see how it looks. So like that, it retails for €30. So if you have a Helios, you can buy that, or you can buy it with the dryer. So obviously we have beautiful comb attachment, and it goes on like that onto your GHD. Hold on, let me get that right. There we go. So that's how the whole thing looks, and then obviously you power that on and you slide through the hair. So literally what you would do is you literally put the nozzle into the hair and start stretching it out. So what I done is I collaborated with the amazing Tessie, which is a Dublin based photographer, and I said, hey Tessie, let me try this out for you. And you guys, it was my first time using it, so I don't know if I can call it a review. So it's more of a like, test it out and see how I got on with it. So we stretched out Tessie's hair, we styled it, and we played around with it. And I'd say, you guys, do you know what? This is a must have in everyone's skid, because if you're working with texture hair, you know what? It's easier to get an attachment for a hairdryer you already have than buying a separate hairdryer with the comb attachment. So I think this is very smart of GHD and very good. So props to you, GHD, for doing that. So if you have a Helios, get that. So you guys, in today's film, I'm gonna go through the whole experience and how I got on with it. Like I said, I've never done it before, so judge me if you want, and I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the film. So let's roll the tape and see how I got on with the GHD comb nozzle attachment. So you guys, this is my gorgeous model Tessie, hair type 4B, and like that, we're gonna just prep the hair prior to using the GHD nozzle hair dryer. The hair was shampooed using Curl Expression by L'Oreal Professional, and now I'm just putting tiny bit of oil using my hand. So I'm just detangling the hair right now, applying a bit of oil on it. So I'm going to follow up, and first I'm going to use 10-in-1 Vitamino Color by L'Oreal Professional, and then I'm going to follow up using Curl Expression Intense Moisturizing Cream, and I'm nearly going to do like the LOC technique. I'm going to start by applying the 10-in-1 leave-in conditioner, combing it through the hair, and then I'm going to follow up with the Curl Expression Intense Moisturizing Cream just to protect the hair from heat, because what Tessie told me was that she doesn't want too much heat on her hair, so she's quite conscious about the heat. So we really want to protect it and keep the hair really nice and smooth and hydrated during the drying process. So I'm really layering that product. So I'm nearly doing like the LOC technique without the LOC technique. Okay, so now when the hair is done, I'm starting off by sectioning it on the side. So I section the hair on the side. And now I'm taking my NOZZLE Hair Dryer GHD and I'm going to use it on medium heat and full speed. So I'm turning that on now and I'm going to give it a go. And I'm starting at the root, and what I can tell you guys is it went really smoothly through the root, but what I would do first is actually I would brush the hair first before going with the hair dryer, because I found that the hair dryer was getting nearly caught on the end. And what I can tell you is it actually went really smoothly through the hair, and it stretched the hair really nicely. Now I didn't go too close to the root, but as you can see at the results, the hair is nice and soft, nice and smooth, and it's quite stretched. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the rest of the process. So you guys, it was Tessie's first time actually having her hair stretched and straightened, and it was my first time using the NOZZLE hair dryer, and I must say I was quite impressed because it was quite efficient and it was very quick to use, so it really cut out a lot of time. But like I said, as a hairdresser, if I was doing this, I would definitely get in with a hairbrush and really smooth out the root, because I found it quite hard getting at the root, and I obviously didn't want to burn the scalp, but I really wanted to get that nice and smoothness. But when we're looking at the ends, we can get that nice and smooth result. So I mean, I found it very quick and efficient. So when it comes to salon work, it is very quick and efficient, and that's what we want in the salon. We want something that's going to be quick and you can do it quite quickly and not lose time. So obviously this is quite good. So this is quite good prior to styling the hair, so you can either straighten the hair afterwards, you can do a flexi rod or something like that. Okay you guys, so one side is done, so let's compare it. So as we can see, on one side we have the hair nicely stretched, so the hair is smooth, it is stretched, and on the other side the hair is still natural. Tessie is loving it, and she said it herself. She was like, my hair never felt so smooth, and she found that the experience was quite gentle and it didn't pull the hair. So we have that beautiful stretched hair when the other side is still quite tight. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue and finish off the other side off camera. Okay you guys, so that's the two sides done. So the hair is beautifully stretched, and what we're going to do now is we're going to straighten it. So I actually cheated and I used the Steam Pot 3.0 by L'Oreal Professional just because I didn't have the GHD Max. And let's look at the hair. Let's look at the smoothness, the shine, and the condition of the hair. The hair is beautifully straightened. It feels nice and smooth, and the Steam Pot is absolutely brilliant when it comes to straightening and smoothing hair, because like that, it has that steam technology in it, so it's going to provide you long lasting and smoothness to the hair fiber. And as we can see, it looks absolutely beautiful. We get the shine and we get the smoothness, but like I said, I would like to go in at it with a brush. Okay you guys, so that's the two sides done. Let's have a look at it. So what can I tell you is that, I mean, the hair looks beautiful, it's nice and soft, it's nice and shiny, but to get it flatter, I would definitely go in with a hairbrush and smooth it out at the root. But overall, I am delighted with the results. We done Tessie's edges, so we just slick that back, and this is the final results using the GHD NOZZLE hair dryer. Right you guys, so as you can see, it took me a while to get used to it and to really play around with the attachment, and I found that it was very smooth going through the hair. What I would advise is to really comb the hair first and then go in at it and just start stretching the hair. But it was a very good way to stretch out the hair, smooth out the hair, and then proceed with your styling, whether you're doing like a flexi or a twist. So when I was doing my color trophy, this would have been perfect. Instead of doing my tension drying and then going in with my flexi rods, I could have used this and stretch out the hair and go in then with my flexi rod. Now as a hairdresser personally, after using this, I still would love to go in with my brush and just really smooth out each strand of hair and get in at the root, because I did find it really hard to get in at the root, and Tessie was she didn't want me to use as much heat on her hair, so I did use it on a medium heat, and I didn't want to really get into that root area too much, but the results were incredible. So I definitely need, I'm definitely going to say I'm going to try this out a lot more, play around with it, and I think this is a brilliant addition to anyone's kit. And you know what, props to you GHD for, I mean, It takes time for some brands to kind of cop on, but I mean, GHD, you finally did it, so I am delighted. So overall, when it comes to the GHD comb nozzle, it's a good sturdy nozzle, and if you have a Helios, and if you're a stylist, or if you're just a consumer and you're looking to upgrade your hair dryer, you could get the Helios with the nozzle and all the different attachments. And if you're a hairstylist and you're looking to invest in a new hair dryer, and you are working with textured hair, and you should be working with textured hair, definitely get this attachment because it is needed in everyone's kit. Anyways guys, thank you for watching today's film. I hope you found this film rather interesting, helpful and useful. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my other social media, and of course you guys, please do what? Do take care. Bye.